Good morning, it is Friday and I have quite the mess behind me. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you guys know that I was working on, getting ready for my team. They're not really my team. Our 31 Celebrate and Connect meeting, which is where just a bunch of 31 ladies get together. We have a blast for 90 minutes. We do some training and we just really have some fun and connect with each other. So I was working on that yesterday, and then the UPS man came and dropped off a lot of packages. So the girls took the boxes and made a tent with it. We had 6 boxes come. That's a lot of stuff. I've gotten it down quite a bit. That's a pile I need to resell. I've got to resell that. And then I have a pile over here. This is getting shipped out to customers who bought it. And then this pile here is the chemo care bags. So they're not filled. They're just the empty bags. But those are going to probably live over in the corner until I can get them filled up.
And I used this to get this.
You did. So what she did is she took this and she put a no, it's not a paper clip. This is a clothespin, and she stuck the shipping label in here, and then she gently dropped it over the side here. Sure, Mary, you can show me how you did that. And that's how she helped last night give me the shipping labels last night.
So you will have to run up the stairs.
Just like that. And then I would go, shoop, I got it. So anyways, that's kind of where my chaos is for the morning. I'm going to try to get this picked up a little bit. The girls are still going to play in the tent and just sort of get our routine back on. Lydia is working on her testing this week. This week the kids have been working on their state testing. So the older kids have already done theirs. Lydia's the last one to get hers done right now. So she's up at Grandma and Grandpa's house getting that taken care of today. Hopefully today will be the last day and she will come back home and hopefully we can get back into more normal since we've survived this week. This is a big week when the kids have their testing and all that. We have a lot of prep going up into that, making sure that we've covered all of our bases with homeschooling, and considering we've had a new baby this year, that's made the last month or so really intense with me focusing on homeschooling and things like that. But this is the end, yay! And now we can start focusing on fixing up the house a little bit, doing some yard work, although we've done a lot of yard work this year already, and getting Art's shop up and running and ready for the busy season. What are these, Grace?
This is pennies.
Pennies. And do you know what these are?
Dimes.
These are dimes. What are these guys?
I don't know.
Can you say nickels?
Nickels.
Nickels. And what about over here? What are these?
Squares.
Oh, what is this long one?
Triangle.
Which one's a triangle? Show Mommy the triangle. There we go. What's this one called?
A rectangle.
A rectangle. That's right. 2 rectangles.
2 squares. 2 others.
Oh, I think there's more squares and rectangles than you counted.
Grace, did you know a square is also a rectangle?
Squares.
Except, there you go, matching, right? Good job. Look at that. And those are your numbers. These are actually punch-out cards that we have.
More numbers.
What number is that one?
16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Good job.
What is this for?
We haven't gotten to that section of the book.
Yes.
We'll probably end up
Grandma
punching
did it.
those out. And then we've got some more.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Woohoo! Give me 5. Good job.
1, 2, 3.
You guys have asked me what we use for a preschool curriculum, and I'm going to tell you that we have just been using different odds and ends because Grace really loves doing school. So right now, this is an old book that I had in my stash. I think I picked it up at a garage sale. It's called Mathematics Unlimited, and we're just running through it, doing the math and things like that, and she's just eating that up. I've used let's see, is that Schoolhouse or Schoolhouse Publishers?
Mommy, I did all of this.
You have done it.
1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
No,
14,
what's this
15,
one?
16.
What's 1 3? 13.
14, 15, 16.
Good job.
16 cars.
And I really never really stress much about these young ages. It's just fun to do some of these books with them, get different materials and things like that. Keep it fun and just learn along the way. But do you like your books, Grace?
Mommy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like your books too.
Mommy.
All right, kiddo, let's go do your hair, okay?
Mommy, can
All right, there you go. Now that looks better. Does that feel better, Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have, Grace?
Flip-flops. They were from the Saxons.
Oh, a friend gave her some pretty flip-flops, and they match your dress today. Very nice. Today is National Clean Your Room Day, and considering that my room needs cleaning, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this started. It's not too bad. I've got, the girls are working on some, well, Mary's doing ABC Mouse, and Grace is working at school, and Mr. Daniel here is swinging away. So I'm going to just do some tidying because just miscellaneous odds and ends gets plopped in here, and then some baby clothes. So I'm gonna get this tidied up real quick and accomplish my goal of National Clean Your Room Day.
Peter and I are at my shop and we're cleaning up, and we got most of the stuff out of the customer area, and Peter just took out the rug.
And look how bad this is.
Oh, this is really bad. This is embarrassingly bad. That is awful.
You can almost make a smoke screen with that.
There's a lot of dust in my shop, just the nature of the business, but this is bad. I really need to clean this more. Oh, well. I think I'm going to take the vacuum out here and vacuum it.
Our daddy's gonna vacuum it. That sounds sick. What?
I think I'm going to take it home. We're going to have to spray it with the hose and then let it dry.
That's just awful. It's awful in here.
But we're making it better though. Next I'm going to move the desk, and obviously things have to come off the top of the desk first. The desk is all cleaned off and ready to move, and I like this desk. It's really cool looking. I got this at an auction at a school.
Dad's moving the desk now.
And we're going to move it into the other room. And that will free up some room in this room. Other than it's super dirty right now.
Yes, it is.
But we'll clean that up. I got the desk and the cabinet moved, and now I have a little more room to work over here. I still have to deal with the stuff over here though. But it is time to head home, so that's it for today. I will work again tomorrow and see how much I can get done.
You probably can tell from the video lighting that it is pretty late. It's almost midnight, but I wanted to show you guys what I finished because I didn't finish showing you guys. So yes, it is National Clean Up Your Room, and I did finish my dresser. Yay! Looks nice and clean again, and for the most part everything is picked up. Down here we have the baby seat and the baby things in here. That stays here, and that's the diaper bag. So that sort of just has to live in here right now until Daniel gets a little bit older. And everything else is picked up. Would you like to say goodnight, Art?
Good night.
We are getting ready for bed, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a great National Clean Up Your Room Day. I don't know if you guys can share pictures in the comments, so again, if you guys are not, if our comments are still disabled from YouTube, go on a laptop or a computer and go to our main channel page, and then there's a tab that says community. If you go there, you will see the ability to chat with us. So it's not quite as good as comments in each video, but hey, it's something. So go ahead, and I think you can post pictures there. Comment your before and after pictures of National Clean Up Your Room Day, and let's celebrate because it's fun to clean up our bedrooms, right? All right, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching the video, and we'll see you for our next vlog. Good night.